Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, emissaries and liaisons of peace and galactic councils of light, as we transition from Leo season of the lion into Virgo season of the divine harvest. We have intense waves of source creation flowing in from the great central sun. Our local Solaris released a trinity of C-class solar flares today and a fast-moving CME off the far side of the sun, forming a complete halo around the solar disk, from a potential X-class flare flooding our solar system with gamma mother plasma waves of adamantine light. We are on day 5 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar, with galactic signature Keen 150, white resonant dog of love, loyalty, and heart. Pachamama also received a massive activation today with a magnitude 7.5 earthquake in the South Shetland Islands, root chakra of Gaia at 2:16 UTC. The Kundalini of Mother Earth is fully activated and rising through her central channel up the Andes Mountains, through the Sierra Madres, through the Rocky Mountains, and into her crown chakra in the North Pole for her full illumination, enlightenment, and crowned glory as Queen of Heaven of the Milky Way Galaxy. As she rises, we rise with her as cosmic citizens of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica, Mothership 33 of our Universal Alliance of Light. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of Archangel Michael's blessing. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. We are the Cosmic Creatrixes of Primordial Mother, spiritual midwives of her grand re-entry and her orgasmic unfolding into the higher realms. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrenda 888 Freedom Earth, by the solar councils and seraphic orders we declare, no more delay, no more testing. The age of suffering is closed. Any crime against a starseed is a crime against Source itself, and is to be answered immediately by the forces of light. By the Prime Creator, we anchor the constant stream of gentle but unstoppable Source light flowing into the crystalline grids of Earth, transmuting darkness without pause. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Aura 444. The magnetic poles made a shift to the planet and your equilibrium. This can give dizziness, loss of balance, or a queasy stomach. Earthquakes and aftershocks will be coming next. This shift on the planet is due to light increasing to the core of the planet. The core is a generator for the ley lines that are the grids of consciousness that connect to tectonic activity. The poles were intentionally tampered with, and now we are returning to the true north. No wonder people have been backwards, gives to a lost society, and we are not having that anymore. You have been the solution to light for this humanitarian and planetary mission of light. Remember who you are. Trust and harmonize. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Divine Energy Works. On August 21st, 2025, the Sun aligns with Regulus, the brightest star in the Leo constellation at 29 degrees Leo. Known as the heart of the lion and the blue royal star, Regulus is 5 times larger than our sun and holds immense cosmic significance. This powerful transit is blasting us with Trinity 8-8 abundance encodings and profound activations, continuing the energies from the Lionsgate portal. We are receiving potent plasma waves of source solar codes, rolling in higher heart and crown chakra activations and upgrades. As our Sun conjunct fixed royal star Regulus, we are receiving the light-coded information, activations, and upgrades to our heart and crown chakras. Many are experiencing their multidimensional abilities emerging within, revelations through the downloads, and astral dream state. Under these energies, it's very possible to feel wiped out, tired, weak, floaty, hard to focus, headaches, as we are experiencing the cellular upgrades. And today from Divine Butler of the Light, Alexander Quinn Starseed. Energy update, a turning point. Dear all, just a quick note before we go into the weekend. This is not a long post or one of great detail, but one to help starseeds and lightworkers reflect on a corner we are about to turn now, even just heading into next month. The energies have been a lot to contend with in recent times. On the 7-7 portal, we experienced a very significant increase in frequency, followed by another circuitry upgrade to the body on the 8-8 portal. Whilst there have been some very intense shifts, we are now entering a cycle of reaping those upgrades for those who are ready. The timing is perfect. On that note, we also have on August 28th a new timeline forming, which is an energetic configuration humanity has not experienced in over 70 years, which will continue to play out all the way through 2027. Uranus, obviously being the planet we all know, regards breakthroughs and sudden change, is going to harmonize with Neptune, being the planet of dreams and spirituality in a rare sextile aspect. On a planetary level, this is good for Ascension timelines. Very good. This energy will feel supportive, like doors opening and inspiration flowing again. Any dormant visions heading into September will reawaken after what for some has been a period of inner turbulence and intense upgrades. Since Uranus takes 84 years to orbit the Sun and Neptune 165, their alignments mark not only generational cycles, but also cultural milestones, closures, and upgrades. Neptune and Pluto are also forming a supportive minor triangle pattern that will heighten the energy of this period also. Things have been intense and much is changing, including within the physical body. But we are about to turn a corner, now heading especially into this last quarter of the year. A new layer of energy is arriving, and for many the hard work of this year is about to bear fruit. Some of you have walked alone, some have faced deep fears, and others have only just begun, but are now becoming clear on the path ahead. The Lion's Gate was one of the last true intense upgrades that now sets us up for becoming more of ourselves towards the end of this year. If possible, feel now that subtle change coming in. It is arriving now. We are just about to turn a corner. Prepare. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, today's Oracle. What a powerful August this has been. We all feel different from who we were at the beginning of the summer window, and now the pace is accelerating. After the cleansing comes the renewal. Much is about to fall into place, as if all the pieces were rapidly coming together. A lot is going on. You are expanding 1 week after the next, and the eclipse window soon to come will only reinforce this. Trust in the changes this year has brought your way. It will all make sense sooner than you thought. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 8/21/25. Keep it light today. Go easy. Be patient. Today's energy is sweet but temperamental. A split second away from a temper tantrum or a meltdown. It's unpredictably volatile, yet playful and can shift in a heartbeat, from wonderful to wicked. Treat today as you would a precocious child who's both innocent and manipulative. Today can be a fun and exasperating, exhausting and exhilarating, creative and rebellious. Let its essence flow through you without judgment, and see what comes of it. It could be just the disconnect and distraction you need right now, or leave you with a mess to clean up tomorrow. From Divines, to Star of the Light, Elaine Marie Rose. The ancient waters call us to remember what is real. The false matrix is built on the appearance of things that are not real. Those who have stepped beyond this matrix are able to see the facade. 144 flowing in. Awakened ones that have had this perception throughout history have tried to translate it to those who did not have eyes to see or ears to hear. In the past, we called them enlightened saviors and prophets. But as Buddha stated, I am awake. He could see what was real, what he was. We all possess the potential to reveal this inner Buddhic essence. Buddha also spoke of suffering as based in wrong desire. He was speaking to the facade. He was pointing to the illusion that it is what you choose to hold as true, that is not, that creates the suffering loops that you experience. When you build your reality based on the facade, it creates suffering because your perception is warped. It's that simple. And your wrong perception, a wrong desire, creates an incoherent subtle energy field to mirror and reflect it as truth in your personal field and reality. This is because you are an eternal creator being. Your thoughts launch galaxies and stars, beloved, but this old illusory experience of the Creator's children of light being tricked into dreaming a nightmare of facades as reality is ending on earth. That game is no longer available. We are in transition space, the gap, that is the end game. The facade game is played through polarized energy fields. They create contrast. These polarity fields create energetic forms and thoughts and experiences that are like walking through an epic film of good versus evil, dark versus light, victim versus perpetrator, country versus country, and even man versus woman. We are ready to graduate from this way of growing and becoming. We have become galactic experts on this polarity dance of contrast. We became trapped in its glamorous lure. It is much like when one is entangled in a sticky spider's web. The more we try to break free from it. But the webs are being cleared, and the great sun codes are entering. Solar Genesis is the original command of creation to birth life through the Great Mother's womb of plasma light as whole and complete. We were designed this way, fractals of holistic design. You are not broken. You have had your memory of this perfected design erased and confused. The more you reach towards the truth of your own loving essence and innocence, the faster you will ride the waves of change that are flooding the earth in verdant aliveness once again. The sacred waters sing to us, remember, beloveds, remember. To remember is to put oneself together again. We use the mem codes of the sacred ancient waters to find the way home. I am blessed to sit with the ancients of the watery womb of creation here in the Mu motherland of New Lemuria's song, Blessed Be. La Inai Mila Ana from ElaineMarieRose.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Sun Shift, harnessing the power of Virgo season and the new moon for personal growth and renewal. August 21st through 22nd, 2025. Dear friends, yesterday's solar eruption unleashed a torrent of energy from the sun's surface, sending shock waves through the cosmos. This intense release of power illuminates the surrounding space and interacts with Earth's magnetic field, potentially sparking geomagnetic storms and spectacular aurora displays. Although the ejection was not directed towards Earth, this powerful release can be felt by those who are energy sensitive. As this energy ripples out, it may also influence human consciousness, amplifying creativity, motivation, and spiritual connection. The solar eruption's impact on our planet can be felt in various ways, from heightened sensitivity to shifts in our emotional and mental states. Some people may experience increased energy levels, while others may feel more introspective or contemplative. As the solar winds carry the eruption's energies into the interplanetary space, we can expect a complex interplay of forces that may awaken new perspectives, inspire innovative thinking, and foster a deeper connection to the natural world. As the sun prepares to move into the sign of Virgo, its energies will shift to emphasize precision, analysis, and practicality. Virgo's influence will encourage us to refine our skills, perfect our crafts, and attend to the details that make all the difference. With the sun's radiance illuminating this earthly sign, we can expect a surge in the industriousness, attention to health and wellness, and a desire to serve others through meaningful work. As the sun dances through Virgo, we'll be inspired to create order, clarity, and purpose in our lives, paving the way for tangible progress and personal growth. By embracing Virgo's practical and analytical approach, we can streamline our processes, eliminate unnecessary clutter, and focus on what truly matters. Under the special sun's influence, we'll be empowered to craft a more efficient, effective, and fulfilling life, one that honors our unique strengths and passions while contributing to the greater good. The sun's journey through Virgo is perfectly timed with the upcoming new moon in Virgo tomorrow, creating a powerful synergy that amplifies the themes of renewal, refinement, and self-improvement. As the new moon's energies merge with the sun's practical and analytical vibe, we'll have a unique opportunity to set intentions, plant seeds for future growth, and manifest our desires with clarity and purpose. This celestial alignment invites us to tap into Virgo's earthy wisdom, nurture our inner critic, and co-create a reality that's grounded, efficient, and authentically ours. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. The energies now work on so many multiple levels, and every soul will experience them differently. It is very much now working with the individual soul, yet the one is the many. It is working on so many deep levels, and indeed those we may not even be consciously aware of, yet will suddenly find we have shifted through them. It is best now to take each day and night as it comes, and to be open for whatever arrives. There is no need to push or pull, rather to be, simply to be, like water, ebb and flow. Yet sometimes we hit those spots where the water's flow has been stemmed and where it just stagnates. But then sometimes rushing water, sometimes like bubbling brooks, and sometimes a waterfall cascading down. All is well, all is on track, and even ahead of the track. Even in the midst of seeming chaos, there is a hidden order, and in the greatest river of life, there is a constant source, feeding the waters. Remember this. All is well. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. The Starseed Lightworker Collective are free from deceptive attacks. Your mind, emotions, and nervous system can stabilize. This will support the recovery of your health, wealth, and well-being. We are entering eclipse season where you are fully supported to fill up your own cup. Let your value and self-worth replenish. Allow love to flow through you again, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You can become whole and complete. Yah bless. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, August 21st, it is the last day that the sun, ruler of our life force energy, is in Leo the Lion. Tomorrow, this bright light that our planet revolves around will shift into practical Virgo until September 22nd. And then a new moon at 0 degrees Virgo happens within a few hours of the sun's entry into the sign of the Virgin. There is a new beginning being initiated, one that involves the reintegration of fragmented aspects of ourselves. But more on that tomorrow. For today, the moon, ruler of our emotional body, is also in creative Leo, along with the sun. The masculine sun rules our conscious energy, and the feminine moon rules our subconscious energy. This is the perfect balance of action and surrender. The moon makes positive aspects to Mars, ruler of forward movement, in the partnership sign of Libra, and to Mercury, ruler of the mental body, who is in colorful Leo as well. It is a great time to work on creative or artistic projects, for visualizing new ideas, and for beneficial communications of all kinds. The sun at the 29th and last degree of Leo is also connecting with the fixed star Regulus. Regulus is known as the heart of the lion, and is associated with leadership and power. So revel in the fortunate energies of today. Tomorrow we get down to business. Blessings of love and light to all, from ColleenLemma.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Luna's energy into Leo brings a longing to throw off responsibilities and engage in some active play. Suddenly, our inner child's eyes shine back to us in the mirror. A spark of amusement, a hint of fun. It's a stark contrast to the sorrow of the world that weighs heavy on the heart. And yet it's perhaps a necessary light in a time of shadows. To face the dark, we must radiate its opposite, and no one knows more about how to shine than a child. It's easy as breathing, as easy as sneezing and giggling and rolling and running. Here is the light switch, a silly song, a pair of shoes too big, a dress-up box. Here is laughter until your sides ache and you have hiccups. Sometimes we forget how powerful humor is, how generous with its infectious response. A smile can turn everything on its head, break the tension, illuminate the best in all of us. Be intentional with your happiness. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 150, White Resonant Dog. Tone 7, known as Resonant, inspires today, with its key words being attune, inspire, and channel. As the 7th day of the Yellow Seed wave spell, and the 5th consecutive portal day, it heightens intuition in this 13-day journey of embracing awareness, targeting, and flowering. Resonant days tune you into cosmic frequencies, guiding you to receive insights for progress. In this wave spell, where seed sows abundant growth, today's energy channels love for awakened transcendence. Picture a dog basking in a moonlit glow, radiating heartfelt connection in this quest for awareness. The day's glyph is white dog, bounding with love, loyalty, and heart. Dog days invite playful, heartfelt action, urging you to prioritize passion over logic, like a pet's unconditional love. Resonance intuitive energy amplifies this, helping you tune into the love vibration for inspired growth. If you're a dog, your joyful spirit shines. In this wave spell, dog's loving force aligns with seed's targeted awareness, guiding you to channel love for awakened blossoming. Act passionately to transform. Today is a portal day, amplifying its intensity and opening gateways to profound insights. Expect a powerful surge that demands focus to navigate, like a cosmic portal, unveiling heartfelt possibilities. Again with this power to deepen your flowering journey. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Resonant Dog, 7 Oak, Keen 150, 21st of August 2025, Attuning to Love. Keen 150 equal 15 equals 6. Heaven, Christ, harmony, love, romance, divine love, alchemy. Another heavenly, magical, galactic activation portal day of divine love. Day 5, gap day, halfway through the passage. What a forceful push forwards. Day 7 in the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming into our highest potential. Today, the oneness portal to unity consciousness is wide open. We are tuning into spirit through our pure hearts, and being inspired to connect with kin as one heart and one love. Today's 11-2 twins code highlights divine unions that are heaven sent. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm. Action inspires, power channel, essence attunement. The resonant tone very powerfully ignites the potential for great alchemy today, as it provides the ability to fine-tune and channel the magical forces available to us all, and walk through the doorways, offering new pathways and opportunities. Today we are super sensitive, as we are attuned through our senses, the emotional feeling body. So tune in and feel what your body is sensing. At tone 7, our vibrating phenomenon learns to be still and to listen. Mystical 7 understands that everywhere is magical, but right here is better. Once we attune and then channel the magic through this present moment. Number 7 is also the frequency of the mystic and the magician, which doubles the magic of the blue monkey occult superpower present today. Today's question is, how can I attune to divine love and unite with our planetary family as one heart? Divine blessings for the bliss-filled merging with divine love in the cosmic ocean of oneness. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger. Keen 66. Keen 150. White Resonant Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to love. Inspiring loyalty, I seal the process of heart with the resonant tone of attunement. I am guided by the power of spirit. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, Pat Harper, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of Archangel Michael's blessing. I am the living temple of divine love. I call forth the radiant light of the Archangel Michael to fill my heart, mind, and soul. With each breath, I anchor peace, joy, and the sacred truth of my higher self. I release all that no longer serves and welcome the new reality of love and grace. I walk in harmony with my divine path, fully guided, protected, and empowered. I am sovereign. I am love embodied. I am the new earth made manifest. So it is, and so it shall be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful new dark moon in Virgo, and Virgo season beginning tomorrow, as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. 144, continuing to quantum solar flash in. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.